Blackrock keeps buying Bitcoin, almost just Michael Saylor, buying thousands every day. Bullish as fuck. Guys, yeah, Blackrock, I'm pretty sure they just surpassed Michael Saylor on Friday. They have like almost 200,000 Bitcoin now. That's why I was saying in my last video, guys, this shit scares me until like fucking everybody all at the same time is realizing like the use case of Bitcoin and like how important it is of a store of value. You know, and there will be a coming collapse of the US dollar. They're about to cut the printer back on, you know. The debt ceiling is about to go up again. Those of us that are in Bitcoin and these cryptos, we're safe. Safe from the bullshit, you know? And all these altcoins, I'm not getting married to these altcoins, guys. Some of them I might keep long term, but a lot of them, my end game is to get more Bitcoin, you know? And I mean, obviously going to take profits to buy things I want, things I need. Yeah, I'm not going to blow my gains on dumb shit, you know? I've worked very hard to get where I'm at, guys, and this is the third time I've started over in my life. And I don't have mom and dad and shit to help out. I'm out here dolo, you know? So it's hard, guys, you know, but what we desire and what we want in our hearts, if we work hard, we will get that, you know. And sometimes it might involve some suffering, maybe a lot of it, and that's what it takes. If that's what it takes, it's worth it, you know. It's worth it like a motherfucker, dude. Or just continue being stuck in the matrix, you know? You know, well, it's your choice, guys. But yeah, back to Bitcoin. Like I said, everybody at the same time is like realizing, wow, like we need Bitcoin. So the price is, I just don't see any huge pullbacks in my personal opinion. This cycle, in my personal opinion, is different. A couple things also I want to talk about. This AI play that I mentioned, Oraichain that I have. Wow. That shit's almost $20 now. I should have done more money in that one. I kind of like, you know, I didn't realize how well it was going to do, but they just apparently, they posted something, I think it might have, let's see. Yeah, it says, this was March 8th actually, and that's probably why they started ripping. It says, we are thrilled about this partnership. Skip Protocol's API is a powerful tool and will be crucial for teams building unique AI-powered multi-chain experiences, allowing dApps to maximize their TAM on day one. Okay, so they have some kind of partnership with Skip Protocol. I don't know anything about that, but the price has been moving, guys. Bullish on them. My position is actually getting pretty big in Oraichain now. It's just one of those undervalued ones I saw in the in the bear market, and I just kind of, you know, wanted to see some good multipliers, so I figured it was a good play, and it turns out it is. Vectorspace AI, god damn, that shit's pumping too. How much at $2? I think I got that at like 16 cents. So yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the volume. But yeah, I guess I might have been wrong about ArcBlock and LCX. It looked like they were pumping, the volume was going up. It was up like 120% or something ridiculous. And I saw it go shoot up to $2 and then came back down. And the whole market, altcoins and Bitcoin, all of it looks like it's kind of cooling off. But I would never worry about this stuff, guys. The weekend volatility, I wouldn't pay it too much attention, you know. And this week is a big week for markets too. Like I said in my last video, if you guys need to, you know, you need to look at this stuff. MarketWatch.com, that's where I get my information from. Just go on there, you know, about once a week or so, and I'll refresh and see what we have going on in the macro, as far as like all the monetary policy and stuff, these Fed meetings, CPI, PPI, job reports. This stuff is important. It's important to know this stuff. You don't have to be a fucking economic guru, guys, you know? It's just simple little things like this can help you on your investment journey. Like if you know there's a Fed meeting, it's good to, you know, have some, be prepared for that. If you know they're going to be meeting and whatever time it is, 8:30 to 2 p.m., whatever time they meet, be watching the price, because when they, or be watching the news, because when they come out with whatever they say, you know, if he's hawkish, the price might dip. If he's dovish, meaning he's kind of like, you know, I guess you could say, some of you guys might not understand these terms, so bearish and bullish, we all know that, right? If he says some shit that's sounding like we're going to continue with high interest rates for longer, that's hawkish. I mean, bearish, not good, you know? The market's pretty much got this priced in though for like this to be like a nothing burger for this meeting. It's probably just going to be a pause, but it's very important to watch what he says, guys. And the data that comes out this week, he's looking at this stuff. Fed Chairman Powell, he's looking at all this shit to make his decision. And now we all know he's probably not going to cut rates this month, but this information that comes out, what he's reviewing on this stuff and what he says, the market's going to be watching this. So every word that comes out of his fucking mouth is going to move the market. Best believe it. If he says something that they don't want to hear or says something that's surprising, the market's going to act accordingly. The market does not like surprises. Does not like surprises. Just keep that in mind, guys. So I think it might be a bullish week. I think this information you're getting come out, it might be, you know, a little bit more, a little better than they expect. Just what I think. It could be wrong. Like I said, accumulation period is almost done. This could, if this is good news that comes out this week, you could see, you know, if you haven't accumulated, you already missed so many multipliers, you know, it's just like, you better get in now or you're not going to see that many gains, you know? So yeah, I guess that happened in some bullish as fuck news. Bullish as fuck, bullish as fuck. LCX, I looked on their Twitter, and they also come out, they came something with like crypto integrity. I guess they're trying to, they started some new trend or hashtag thing. I guess they're trying to advertise like, you know, they're regulated and trusted, unlike a lot of these. Celsius, FTX, I could go on, Blackrock. Yeah, they're not trying to be like that. They're trying to come out correct from the get-go, you know? Bullish as fuck on LCX. Bullish as fuck, bullish as fuck, bullish as fuck, bullish as fuck. LCX, bullish. Yeah, other than that, hell, I don't know, prepare for this week, guys. Might be a rocky road this week. Keep an eye on that CPI that comes out Tuesday at 8:30, and then Thursday. Hold on, let me make sure before I tell you guys some shit that I don't need to be saying. Okay, yes, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. core CPI. Then at 2 p.m. we have the U.S. federal budget. That's Tuesday. Thursday, PPI, 8:30. And then the following week, Wednesday, March 20th, is the FOMC interest rate decision. That's the big one. These other ones aren't, yeah, they might move the market a little bit. If it's bad or good, it's going to move the market good, you know? I mean, because they're looking at this information to determine the interest rate. Guys, this is super important to be, if you're investing, you're new to this stuff, it's not always about crypto. You need to understand what's going on in that bigger realm of the world, because, you know, that's, the crypto market is directly correlated with the rest of the world, you know? If, you know, if they come out and say they're going to keep raising rates, well, they're not, but if they do, and you see Bitcoin and shit start tanking, you know, maybe that may be a good indicator to tell you why, you know? It's good to know these things, guys, and good to keep up with this stuff, because it's going to help you on your investment journey. I wish I knew this stuff before. The macro is super fucking important. Seriously. You can't see this shit on a chart. The FOMC meeting is not on a fucking chart. You can look at and learn this TA, this technical analysis shit, all you want. But I don't do any TA. I'll take that back. I do TA, but it's very simple. I look at the chart, like a basic one. Sometimes, you know, when I want to see what shit's doing, I'll pull up the trading view, and the only really indicator I even know how to use is the fucking RSI. You know, other than that, I use the trading volume, and I'll kind of like look at the weekly and the monthly. I'll look at the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. I'll look at the trading volume, and I'll use the RSI. That, and then the macro is really where I time my entries, guys. I don't really use a chart. Really, I don't have time for it. It's just stressful. I'd rather time my entries on days I know they're gonna be volatile, you know? Just a little heads up, you know, that's what I do, you know? But who am I? Just a regular ass dude, you know? But yeah, if you guys are getting any value from me, like and subscribe to my channel. Guys, when we're seeing these red days, don't be discouraged. Don't sell your Bitcoin to them, man. We are right here. We're so fucking close to having. If anything, you need to be looking at buying these dips, you know? I wouldn't necessarily say this one, because we're probably going to see some bigger corrections in the near future. Definitely when the Fed pivots, that's going to be probably a short-lived dip. It's probably going to be a quick wick down with a V-shaped recovery. And in the halving, there's always some kind of correction in the halving, but this time is a little different, you know? I don't know if we're going to see some huge crash, and if we do, it's going to get gobbled up by Blackrock and all these guys, you know? Look at them. I mean, they're buying the fuck out of Bitcoin. It's fucking ridiculous. It's scary. It's making me think I'm never going to be, if they're buying, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, guys, and Blackrock's buying like 10,000 daily, you know? There's going to be no Bitcoin for us, for me and you, as regular people. Like, yeah, this is good for the numbers, you know? Yeah, oh, cool, Bitcoin's going to the moon, it's going to the moon. But for the longevity of this decentralization, Blackrock and these guys being in this stuff now is making Bitcoin something that wasn't even created to be now. And it's kind of like, that's why I'm like scared. I need to hurry the fuck up and get my Bitcoin, guys, because it's not going to be decentralized anymore. It's going to be centralized, because these big fucking people are gobbling all of it up. Just like they do with every other thing, and they can manipulate in this world. They have to, the one thing they know that can't be manipulated, the only way they can manipulate it is to get as much of it as they fucking can, as quick as possible before everyone else does. And the only scary thing about that is, not only is BlackRock trying to do, they got motherfuckers like Micheal and these other billionaires buying it. You know, guys, like, hurry the fuck up and get some Bitcoin before it's gone, you know? I don't want to keep rambling, but it's like, it kind of irritates me, you know? Like, I'm happy that this got approved, the ETF and stuff, but now it put Bitcoin to where we're just retail is just going to be completely priced out. And now Bitcoin is going to be, you know, these elite and these complete wealthy people are gonna gobble all of it up and basically manipulate it. You know, it's just, it's gonna become so expensive. It's gonna be like a legacy asset. And like I said, retail is not gonna be able to part of that anymore. It's gonna be millions, literally. So keep that in mind, guys. You know, these altcoins, use them. You know, it's like, you know, like I said in one of my other videos, these altcoins, you're gonna need them. Because if you're like me, working jobs, these regular ass jobs, construction, restaurant jobs, I'm working 2 jobs. Okay, if I take my job, my 10, 15% of whatever I make and put it in, and just straight up buy Bitcoin with it, guys, that's slow. That's slow. It's gonna take me a long time. That's, my money is taking the bus. That's how slow it's going. All right. Now you put it in these altcoins. Now you're putting it in, you know, shit. You just put it in a fucking jet, you know. Now your little bullshit money that you invested, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x, you know, boom, take that out and get Bitcoin. That's the only way we're going to be able to get it. People like me and you guys. I know a lot of you guys watch my channel and you subscribe to me because you relate to me. I'm not one of these rich guys. I have 3 kids, I'm married, and I work fucking carpenter and dishwasher, you know? I'm a hard worker, and I have a desire to better myself and huge on self-development because I'm tired of being like this. You know, with my health, with my finances, my marriage, my relationship with my kids, the value I bring at work, you know? All this stuff I've been doing, guys, it's making me a better person, making me a better man. It's starting to come into fruition. And I've changed my life just doing these things. And I want to bring value to you guys of the things I've learned. And I did learn all this shit myself. No one taught me any of this stuff. I wish someone did, because I wouldn't have got wrecked and lost, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And already I've had to restart. Like I said, this is my 3rd time restarting. Like in life, you know, the first time I fucked up because I was an idiot. The 2nd time, actually, I got shot 3 times, and God, my story is crazy. You know, I used to be in a wheelchair with a colostomy bag. Okay, then you know, I finally figured my shit out. I healed and started walking again and stuff, and went back to work. This is when I first started, and then I got into crypto, put on Celsius, lost it. Now it's my 3rd time. 3rd time starting over. I'm not going to be a 4th, guys. The 3rd time is the charm, you know. I fucked up. I made so many mistakes that it made me a better investor, made me a better man. So there's always an advantage and a disadvantage to every situation, guys. Looks like Bitcoin's dipping. I just got a notification. So yeah. You guys, don't be scared out, don't sell your Bitcoin, you know. Don't do none of that stupid shit. If anything, Bitcoin is your ticket out of the fucking matrix. These altcoins, Bitcoin, all this stuff, guys. You're doing the right thing. You're on my fucking channel watching me, so you're obviously trying to better yourself. You're on the right path of self-development. You're trying to develop your fucking finances. So, when you look at your account tonight, your portfolio, and you see it down a little bit, don't be panicking, man. You're doing good. You are way ahead of 99% of other people. We are pioneers in the fucking space. Even if you just got in this shit, you're way ahead of everybody, dude. Only like 1 out of 5 people even know about Bitcoin. I mean, I'm sure that might that number is probably changing. I mean, that was in the bear market. So, maybe 2 out of 5 now, but you're still ahead of motherfuckers, man. So, guys, hold down the fort. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive. Don't let that negative shit bother you. And you see your portfolio down, and if you don't have any money to throw at it, you know, whatever. Do some push-ups. Go to the gym. Read a book. You know, do something that you like. That's gonna take your mind off the shit. That's gonna keep you positive. Self-fulfilling prophecy, guys. Don't be on that negative shit. I'm serious. It's gonna rub off. You're gonna start panic selling and making stupid decisions. Don't live in your emotions. Anyways, Art Block Gang, LCS Gang, Quant Gang, Hedera Gang, Algo Gang, whoever the fuck else gang, hold down the fort, guys. Oh yeah, Bitcoin Gang. You know, can't forget about Daddy. All right, y'all. Hold down the fort.